Hi everyone. I'd like to welcome you to my first broadcast, and my name is Margaret, and I am an independent consultant for a international company called Arbonne, and I love the product. And as you can see, I have a lot of different facial products there that I have skincare lines that I'm just having in my background. But the reason for this first video is that I'm going to do a 30-day challenge, and I've taken some before pictures just recently. That's why I look so horrible, pardon me. This is just did my cleanse, I did my toner, and that's where I am in my regime. And I am planning to use the Genius ultrasound device for 30 days, and I'll show you that here in a second. Before that, I thought I would just use the Arbonne Intelligence Genius pads because they take away dead skin, and there's a container of solution that you actually pour in here. Typically, I cut the pads in half and use a half a pad just because there's a lot more solution I find than pads, so just save yourself a little money. But for the sake of the demonstration, I am using the full pad. And this solution actually takes dead skin and the top layer of skin off, and it then also helps bring collagen support and removes wrinkles. So you kind of go around inward, around the eye, try to go upward everywhere else. Forehead's very important. I always do my neck too. And I do my backs of my hands because that's a sure sign of aging is your hands. And there's actually a video through the Arbonne site that shows a lady that did the hands for 30. She did one hand for 30 days. So I'm doing both hands because I'm just wanting to look even. All right, so that's that. And then I am doing the new brightening line. So I've already done the cleanse and I've done the toner, and now I'm going to do the serum, which is the time when you use your Genius device. So with this, little less is more. You don't need a whole lot, but for the sake of what I'm doing, I'm going to be using just tiny little bits. And I'm going to put a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there. All right, and normally you rub this in. So I'm going to have it on there's 3 speeds to this, and this only stays on for a minute, so you know how long you're doing it. So I'm going to do a minute on my forehead. If I was doing, when I'm doing under the eyes, I'm going to drop it to the lowest, coolest speed. And there's medium heat and higher heat. So it's an ultrasound waves. So you just go around. I'm actually there. Now I'm going to start my minute now that it's kind of warmed up to a little bit. And so I just gently go in circles. I've been using the RE9 anti-aging, advanced anti-aging line from Arbonne since I began as a consultant, which was, I'm nearing my 1-year anniversary, actually in November. And I fell upon the product just by going to a house party, and actually now as a consultant, that's one of my favorite things. I love doing house parties. They're fun. So, not going to keep you long today, but now I'm going to go to the lowest speed, and then around the eyes, you're gentle. You don't go all the way in. Inward circles. See, I have trouble making sure which way I'm going to. And then would turn it up to 2 for here. Whoops, wrong button. When I'm doing this on my own, I would do it for a minute, and then I do under my eyes for a minute and the side, and then I do under my eyes and this side for a minute, and then I might turn it back on to, and it doesn't hurt to do your lips, because your lips need moisture and care. Actually, Arbonne has really nice lip treatment. Arbonne has a full product line, actually. If you have any questions about it, I'd love to answer them. So for the neck, I'm conscious of my neck because that's one of the reasons I kind of decided I needed to do something with skincare, was because I realized my neck was starting to get saggy because I'm 56 years old, 56 years young. Anyway, I live in Prince Edward Island, Canada. And what I like about my business is I can build my business and do my business from this remote and beautiful part of the world. And we're in 7 different countries, so you can expand. It's just all networking. People that you know and people that you know, people that they know. Anyway, so I've done that. So next, I'm gonna do, all you need for the under eye cream is a half a pump, and then you use your ring finger because you want it to be even. So then you just dab it, go around your brow, top of your brow a little bit, dab it in, rub it a little bit, but you really don't want to rub it. You can help it at all. Excuse me, pardon me. And then at night, there's the night cream, which is lovely. And then in the day, so this is the brightening line. In the day, there is the day cream with the SPF 20. Again, you don't need much of this stuff, which is great. So 1 pump. And I always use my 2 fingers for most of it, all but the eye stuff, because you don't want to waste it on your hands. So I spread it even. Always get my neck. We also have the neck cream, which I've been using, but for the sake of this demonstration, I'm just sticking to the line. It's also RE9, and it really is great. That's one of the first things that I bought and I fell in love with, noticing the difference. So just be gentle, upwards. Hardest part is going up on your neck till you get used to it. And I never waste any product. Whatever's left on my hands, I certainly wouldn't wipe on my pants. So that's the Genius device. And actually, if you buy, like, there's a price point that you buy at $300 Canadian before your 20% discount, then you would receive the option to purchase this for like $124. And normally they're in the $200 and something. Anyway, once you have it, you have it. And I have used it periodically, kind of off and on since my journey, and I've definitely, my forehead has gotten way better. I used to have a really protruding, noticeable wrinkle there, see, because I always wear glasses all my life, but it's not as bad now. So now you've seen me at my worst, and in a month you'll see me at my best. God bless and peace out. Please subscribe. I'm going to try to keep on this with my different Arbonne products, because I have so much I can tell you about. And please reach out to me to megvan2013@gmail.com. That's MAGVAN 2013. Thank you. Have a great day.